Hello YouTube, and today I'm going to make a tutorial about JavaScript and HTML. JavaScript is a basic site scripting language, and you're using it to make your website really cool. Um, and this is my first tutorial about JavaScript, so I'm just going to show you the basics today. Um, let's get to it. What I'm going to start out with is learning you the comments. If you know the HTML basics, you'll need to know the basics here. I think it will be really easy for you if you know the HTML basics. You have to know these if you're watching this tutorial. And I'm just going to make a variable, and a variable is the most basic thing you have to know. Um, but I'm just going to make I'm making a common variable with numbers. The reason I make variable, no, I mean comments, is because if you're coding something and you will see it after like 2 or 3 months, you will you will be, if you will be able to see where you are and what you have been coding the places. Like if you're coding a game, you could make comments about the sections you're making a game with. And let's start out with making a variable, and it's called var. And we wanna give it a name. You can't give it a big letter, a big capital in the start. You have to give it a small. Like you can give it like xy, but you have to give it a small letter first. You want to make it equal to 50. You want to make a semicolon. A semicolon is just used for like ending your command. You have to remember semicolon every time, because if you don't use that, your code will not work. And we want to give it a var y 50. We want to make a semicolon, and now we want to print it out to our web page. And we want to make it document write then and semicolon. But you're not going to use this because this is variables, and you don't need these two variables. If you're using these two variables, your code will not work, or else you use it with a variable and a sentence. Okay, let's see. X plus y. This should work. Let's save it. We want to go to our desktop, HTML, JavaScript and HTML, and you can see it prints out 100. Now we basically have a really easy string. No, I mean a really easy variable. Now we want to make a string. It's called variables with letters. We can call it a string because it have letters, not numbers. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called when you're using numbers. And basically, when you have created a variable, you can't use the same name against you. You will have to give it a new name. Let's give it a variable a equal to, and then you have to use these and a semicolon, because now it knows that you're coding a letter. You're going to write some letters, so but you will not be able to put numbers inside this one. And let's call it my name is variable b Oskar. Okay, and let's try save it. Oh yeah, I forgot, and we gotta print it out. Document write in a semicolon. Now we want to make a space between these, so we want to make it plus. Let's see, I'm just going to show you this first. we're just going to print it out here, as you can see, and we could see it says my name is Oskar, but there's no space here. If you wanna make a space, it's really easy to do. A space is just, now you can use it with these signs. You wanna use it A plus this plus B, and you've made these because you want to make a space. Inside these two there's just one space, so A plus space plus B. You want to save it, you want to reload it here, and you can see 100 my name is Oskar. Okay, we wanna, let's see, we already have this. Now we want to, let's see, you can make a new section. Let's call it let's see, we can call it variables with numbers and letters. Let's call it variable C equal to, my age is 40, and let's call it var age 40, and my name is var name equal to Oskar. And now we want to make a document, write age plus name. And as you can see, you can also use it like this. It's a really good idea. 14 Oskar. Let's change it. We need to make let's call it like this. No, let's see. Var. Let's call it var name. No, I actually think we can do this. To make this one come first and the age come after these. Let's see. Yeah, it works. And as you can see, it's all standing on one line. I'm not going to talk about this in the first part, but I'm just going to show you in the next part. And hopefully you like my video, and remember to leave a like and subscribe for more tutorial videos, and don't forget to share my video. We'll see you next time.